Hi, this is my neuron where so this is my dendrite, which is a small branch extension of a nervous cell, which helps us to impulse chemicals and other cell signals inside my soma, and also known as cell body. So the axon is also a long thread part of a nerve cell along which impulses are conducted from the cell body to other cells. So the cell body, also known as soma, contains the dendrite and axon to convert other signals into chemicals, which is sent through the terminal. A myelin sheath helps the soma to transmit electrical impulses through the nerve to be inside the terminal and then sent into the other nerve. The terminal, which conducts electrical signals to be sent to the nerve synapse, which is the other nerve. A terminal button, also known as which is also a small knob right here, helps us to release chemicals called neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin to the other nerve through a cell bubble through this. In this neuron, there's two kinds of potential that could occur. First one is a resting potential, which is a polarization of cellular fluid within a neuron that provide the potential to produce an action. So this is where the person is not doing something, and then a resting potential is sent by. And for example, he's sitting down, and then a resting potential is sent by, and now he's standing up. The action between him sitting down and standing up is sent through a resting potential. The action potential is a depolarization, travels from the dendrite all the way to the cell body and then to the axon, which is released to the terminal. This release is a different neuron from the terminal. This occurs when a neuron sends signals to the axon terminal, and which is passed to the cell body to the other neuron. So this is my synaptic bubble, where a synaptic vessel and axon terminal and neurotransmitter are stored, which are then sent through a postsynaptic cell. So a axon terminal is a way to conduct electrical impulses known as axon potentials and resting potential to be sent through a bulb and then through the postsynaptic cell. A synaptic vessels is a way to store neurotransmitters and other chemicals that helps us moderate our emotions, and how I feel, and the actions we want to take according to our feelings, such as we are hungry, or other kinds of actions that we have to take, which our body makes us feel. A synaptic gap, the gap here, is a passing of which is a way to pass electrical current causing voltage change in our cell to induce voltage change in a postsynaptic cell, which changes the synaptic in synaptic and postsynaptic cell according to our bulb. A postsynaptic cell is a receiving part of a neuron, which is also a top part. If we have to put this in every single synaptic bubble, this will be right here, which would have another cell transmitting another voltage down to this cell, which is then sending the voltage down to the other cell. And this is the same thing for the thousands of cells. In this process, a firing occurs, which is also known as the neuron firing, which takes place in a communication between the neurons through the which is sent through an electric impulse and neurotransmitters to the other cell. And yes, this is it, and thank you.